that Palestinians are defending themselves from Zionist racists who are shouting
Raise your hand for
and
Philistine.
calling for the genocide of the Palestinians. Today's ethnic cleansing in Sheikh Jarrah is nothing new. Ethnic cleansing of Palestinians started 100 years ago during the British Mandate under the policy of the Balfour Declaration. Nakba Day, 73 years ago, in 1948, was just the climax of the apartheid project, and has continued ever since. This, however, is not a religious issue. Many Palestinians are Christian, and just like our Muslim and other Palestinians have their human rights attacked daily and brutally by the Israeli settlers, the police and their army. The attacks on Al-Aqsa Mosque are an attack on all Palestinians. It is an issue of Zionist colonization, denial of human rights, apartheid, and today we can add genocide to the crimes being committed by Israel as they bomb Gaza. Extreme Zionists are seen on our televisions calling for the extermination of Gaza and the people who live there. That is what's happening today. Yes, what is a...
Go back!
And yet, what is our government doing? They are supporting Israel, and they refuse to take any actions. They prefer to oppose the International Criminal Court from investigating Israeli war crimes, while these war crimes you see today on your televisions. We at the Luton Palestine Solidarity Campaign will continue to fight for Palestinian rights and for their right to resist, to exist, and to return to their homeland. We'll fight every day and will continue until Palestine is free. We call on all our Luton councillors and councils to fly the Palestinian flag on this town hall to express full solidarity with the Palestinian people. Please join us by signing up to the Luton PSC store here today, over there. We will inform you of what's happening and where you can express your solidarity in many actions around the UK. This is a continuous struggle. It's not just for today and this week. We will fight until there's peace and justice for the Palestinians. And if you can, please go to the London Nakba demonstration tomorrow at Marble Arch, London, at 12 noon. We're going to march to the Israeli embassy. And then please return here on Sunday at 3 p.m. We will be having another demonstration just to show how angry we really are and how Luton needs to be seen to be in the forefront of the struggle for the Palestinians. I thank you for your support. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine! Occupation no more! Occupation no more! Occupation no more!
Thank you. Can I ask Imam Iqbal Iwan from UK Islamic Mission Medina Masjid to come to the stage?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We are here to protest against Israeli terrorist activities and acts and attacks on Palestine. Israel are killing innocent people, old men, women, children. The Palestinians are calling for help to the world. Where is the world? Where is justice? Who will help them? Think about that. Please help them. Raise your voice. Show your compassion and act today and now. O Allah, have mercy our brothers and sisters. Those are struggling for life and freedom. Thanks.
Our next speaker is Sarah Owen, MP for Luton North.
Thank you for gathering here today, and thank you for inviting me to speak. I know that many people have celebrated Eid this week, but it has not been the same for many reasons, especially seeing the atrocities occurring against Palestinian brothers and sisters, which is why we are gathered here and now, loud and proud, to show Luton's heartfelt solidarity with the Palestinian people.
Yes!
We have seen in the news, online, and heard from loved ones horrific levels of violence and terror. Mosques stormed, women beaten, airstrikes, buildings razed to the ground, and children killed. The attacks, the brutality, the violence, the forced evictions, the lives lost, the children lost. It's unimaginable levels of loss. It must stop, and it must stop now.
Yeah.
The Israeli forces have clearly and coldly broken international law, and the international community has a duty to not stand idly by. The international community cannot and must not be silent. We must use our voices to say loud and clear that this violence, that this illegal action will not go unchecked. And some people, they might ask, well, what can Boris Johnson, what can Dominic Raab do? There are a lot of answers there, but for a start, they should condemn the brutality that we've seen against people worshipping at Al-Aqsa Mosque. That would be a start. People walking through the street, children being killed. They should be using every diplomatic tool within their power and to stop the Israeli government with these illegal evictions and these airstrikes now. And finally, the UK must stop selling arms to states where we know they are and they have been targeted against civilians. Yes! Only then will we see hope for a peaceful time, a peaceful future, where Palestine is recognised as the state that it is and the rights of the Palestinian people are realised.
Justice! Now!
Okay, our next speaker, please. And thank you, Sarah.
I now invite Imam Maulana Rehan from the Zuri Academy.
Welcome, Imam Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Firstly, I want to thank you all for attending. I want to condemn the aggression on one of the holiest sites in Islam, a place of worship in the most holiest of days, in the month of fasting, Ramadan, attacking innocent worshippers and fasting people. The occupying forces have become emboldened with continued evictions, illegal settlements, and now attacking the third holiest place for Muslims.